MMORPG player phenotypes. Part 1. Peasant maxing Surf Pill Gatherer.
Harvest must continue.
Spends their entire day just farming ingredients and crafting material. Banks are all full of both useless and precious junk items. Min-max everything from gathering gear and routes. They would defend their routes at all costs and hide it like the Krabby Patty secret formula. Massive hoarder, but quite organized in managing inventory space. Doesn't engage in game updates unless there's new things to gather. Big Pockets Craft Lord.
You want that swimsuit, darling? I'll get you 3.
Spends their entire day crafting and playing the market board, manipulating the prices and supplying demand. Friends with Sir Pill Gatherer. Either they are in a business together or skillfully manipulating their obsession for gathering. Extremely generous to friends. Extremely stingy to strangers. Numbers go up gives them endless dopamine. It's like an addiction. Grungy, blood-soaked PvPer. I like you, but unfortunately you picked the wrong team. Plays only to inflict suffering upon other players, ganking them when they least expect it. Extremely skilled, but never raid or do dungeons unless absolutely necessary. Most of the time, extremely broke as killing other players doesn't really make them that much coin. Spend most of the time idling preparing for PvPQ. Usually terrible fashion sense because utility is priority. Yeah. What do you think of my ribbon? Social fashion icon. Instead of playing the game, they're basically playing just to impress. Their inventory filled with all sorts of clothes. Extremely social. Talks to friends and people most of the time while deciding on a new look. Sometimes transforming into a serial e-dater. Has connections to anyone in a guild. Has access to in-game fashion because they let them tag along. Always present in social events like clubs and parties.